if you're a busy dad, you don't want to miss moments like this. But at the same time, you also have goals of your own of fitness and life. You have to carve out the time to make it happen, to have the best of both worlds. This is the 5 a.m. Squat Club, where every morning we get together and we do it together. We carve out the time, we get up before our kids do, so that we can make sure that it happens every day. This morning, we've got a 3-rounder, 4 minutes on the machine, 2 minutes of goblet squats, 2 minutes of ring rows, 3 times, 24 minutes worth of intensity, warm up, mindset, done for the day. Go be present with your kids. So before we start, we're going to go choose our first thoughts of the day, prime our minds. Let's go. All right, so step 1, first thing we do on the 5 a.m. Squat Club is open up the hips a little bit via a squat. So feet go underneath the hips, heels go on the floor, and if you feel like you're going to fall over backwards, grab yourself a counterbalance to hold out in front. We're open up the hips, open up our minds, set our breathing for the day here with a little bit of box breathing. 4-second inhale, 4-second pause, 4-second exhale, 4-second pause, while we choose our first thoughts of the day. So we're going to start on an inhale in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, pressed it early. And hold. Exhale. Hold. I am responsible for my life. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I will make time between stimulus and my response. I have all I need to succeed today and will focus on progress over perfection. I choose gratitude. All right. Mindset primed. Next step, let's start moving the body here. So we've gotten up out of bed. Time to get up off the floor. So we start every morning with an essential human movement, especially for parents, of getting down and getting back up off the floor. So what you're going to do is lay yourself all the way down, chest all the way down, thighs all the way down, then get up, celebrate. You can walk it down and walk it back up. Once again, celebrate the top, or make it a little quicker, hop it down, and then hop it back up. Doesn't matter, you're just getting yourself all the way on the ground, all the way back up, and we're doing it for 2 minutes. So you can start slow and increase the pace if you'd like. Our goal here is just to increase the body temperature, get the heart rate elevated a little bit, lube up the joints, so that when we do start our main workout, we feel good and we're able to work with intensity. And maybe the most important piece is when we do make sure that we get in a good warm-up, we're more efficient with our movement and our risk of injury is greatly reduced. So don't skip your warm-up. This is step 1. And we've got a general warm-up afterwards. And then our 24 minutes of intensity for today. It's actually programmed by Hiller Fit. Because if you are a parent and you're busy, but you also want to be present with your family, and right, you want to have it all here. You want fitness and health. 1, so you can set an example for the family, and 2, that so you're capable. You can do all the things with your kids that you want and that they want. So we carve it out, right? I don't want to be distracted during the day with my kids because I'm thinking about how I have to work out later, or worse yet, how I haven't worked out at all and how I'm getting out of shape or whatever. So prioritize it, but don't take that time away from them. So we prioritize it early in the morning, so it always happens. All right, warm-up time. You can see on the screen here, there's a little general warm-up. First movement, jumping jacks. We're gonna get 15 to 20 reps here, taking the hands and the arms, arms and legs out at the same time, and then back in behind you. If jumping first thing is not in your wheelhouse, just go with a standing march. Nice tall chest, bringing the knees up to the chest. Good morning team. How we doing today? What time we get to bed? How we feeling? I see Jason, equipment, Jody, Yaroslav, somebody new. Kevin Doyle, good morning. Good morning. All right, next from there, we're gonna go with an inchworm. So standing nice and tall, you can widen the stance if you want. Hands to the floor, and you're gonna walk out to a nice tight plank position, and then walk it back up to a stand. So take a second in the middle, squeeze the butt, squeeze the legs, and then walk it back up. Just jumping in to say hi. Gonna hit up that sandbag workout from last week. Awesome. Enjoy, Kevin. Feel free to keep the stream running, or at least watch the full episode when you do. I appreciate it. All right, one more inchworm here. And then come on back up, and we're gonna swing the leg next. So if you want, grab onto the wall for support. Otherwise, you can try to do it without. Just use your balance. Get at least 10 cycles here per side. Loosen up those hips. All right, switch it up. Same thing, at least 10 per side. Hopefully we're all ready for a little bit of a longer workout today. 24 minutes. Maybe the longest one we've done here so far. All right. Next, we're gonna lunge with a twist, so you can, standing tall, take a big long step back, let that back knee come down to the ground. Take the outside hand down to the ground as well. You can lengthen that stride if you want. You're gonna take the elbow closest to the knee down towards the floor. See if you can touch it to the ground, and then rotate that hand up to the ceiling. So elbow to the floor, hand to the ceiling. Let's get at least 5 cycles of that. Take your time. Try to sink that elbow down to the floor. And then open it back up. Floor. And open. And then switch once you got at least 5. And then same thing. Other elbow. Come on down to the floor. And then open it up to the ceiling. We went out for dinner last night, which is extremely rare. We did it after I was done coaching at the gym yesterday. So we got home a little bit later than normal. Got to bed by 9 last night, as opposed to the ideal 8:30, but still well within that window. So currently, let's say we're at an 8 this morning. Working our way to a 9 for sure. All right, next, what is it, bootstrappers? Still a new warm-up routine. So set the feet underneath the shoulders, your squat stance. Sit on down fully, and then you're gonna grab your toes with your hands. Pull up on the toes, lift the chest tall, and then what you're gonna do is rotate, or flip it. So chin goes to the chest, head goes down as the hips start to come up. So chest down, hips up. And then switch it up to chest up, hips down. And we're just gonna alternate that for a few. Chest down, hips up. And then chest up, hips down. Get at least 5 cycles there as well. Oh, come on, knees. A little cracky this morning. One more. Oh, hamstrings. And then come on up. And then our last one, come out to a nice wide stance. We're gonna get a little rotation here. So you're just thinking of nice and easy with a neutral spine, right? We're hinging at the, not a round back, just in a neutral spine. And then you're just swinging the arms a little bit, not going crazy. You can go hip side to side a little bit too. Getting a little bit of twist. A little bit of adductor as well. And then we're gonna go second round. Back up, either standing march or jumping jacks. Another 15 or 20. All right, followed by inchworms. So again, standing tall, you can widen out the feet if you want. Hands to the floor. Walk it out to a nice tight plank. Walk it back up. Stand and squeeze. Hit at least 5. Out to dinner. That's out of your comfort zone. Good job, coach. Yeah, it was unusual for us, but it's my daughter's birthday. She was very excited about it. We met my dad there. It's a nice little outing. And we don't go anywhere crazy or eat anything crazy. My dad offered me a beer and I said I probably wouldn't be able to drive home since I haven't had any alcohol in years. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. All right, back to our leg swing. Another 10 cycles here. Couple more and then we'll talk about this workout, team. Yaroslav, you heading into the gym this morning? Didn't even check that workout. Switch sides if you haven't. It's 10 cycles. All right, one more lunge with a twist. So once again, big long step back. Let that back knee come to the floor. Hands down in front. Elbow closest to the knee goes towards the ground. And then twist. Equipment, we got Amelie this morning too. You guys both working out? And then switch it up once you got 5 at least. Oh, hey, hamstring. Oh, sweet. How's your dad? Not bad. Not bad. Dad's doing well. His partner or wife or whatever just got back from skiing in Switzerland with a whole big group, and she said 4 people in their group had fractures, either clavicle or leg or crazy. One lady they were with broke her leg on their second run. It's a rough trip. All right, let's go one more set of bootstrappers and then we're gonna move on here. So feet back in your squat stance, maybe a little narrower if you want. Come on down into that squat fully. Grab your toes with your fingers. Pull that chest up. And then reverse it, chin down, chest down, hips up. Try to push the legs to extension while keeping the chest against the thighs. You can't see me there. Come on back down, chest up, hips down. Pull up against it, and then reverse. We'll get 5 here, and then we'll move on. And then one more, maybe. That bike is gonna be fun. 12 minutes on the bike today. All right. Okay. Let's talk about this, team. No excuses, airport workout. Are you at the airport, Jody? I'll do today's workout tonight. I think I'll be home by 2. Jason walking around and doing squat holds for sure. I like it. All right. It's good to Hope you had a great trip there, Jody. And now we're on our way back to life. All right, so 3 movements today, 3 rounds. And the goal is just kind of max reps in that time. So we're gonna go on our machine for 4 minutes, 2 minutes of goblet squats, 2 minutes of ring rows. Let's talk about each one of these. If you don't have a machine, right, I've got the Echo bike, but if you don't have, a rower or a some sort of Concept 2 bike or a ski erg or a treadmill or something, those are all good options. If you don't have that, you could jog on the spot. If you have enough space, 25 feet or so, you could do a shuttle run or burpees. So that's the first movement, 4 minutes, steady pace. Number 2 is our goblet squat. So you're gonna grab yourself a dumbbell or a kettlebell, or I guess a med ball or something, and you're holding it out in front of the chest like a chalice, holding one end of the dumbbell, and you're just gonna squat. So hips down below the knees, chest is up tall, feet are evenly, the weight is evenly distributed through the feet. Stand it up all the way, right? Hip and knee extension at the top. I don't wanna just kind of come halfway up. So all the way down, all the way up. 2 minutes worth of those. And then 2 minutes worth of ring rows. And the fun thing here is then there's no rest. So you have to pace those 3 movements through the 3 rounds. Sometimes this would be the type of workout that you would have a rest interval, or basically, 1 minute rest or something built in there, but this is not the case today. Meaning you have to pace, choose manageable sets for each one of these. I'd say especially the ring rows, so that you can get the most reps in that kind of total time. So for the ring row, you're just gonna get yourself back behind your rings and then pull. So from a full hang, nice tight body, full hang, pull the rings all the way to the chest, make contact. If you don't have rings, then this can be done on a bar. So if you've got a squat rack, put your bar against the squat rack, lean back behind it. Just make sure that your bar is going into the squat rack and not out of it. I don't know if that makes sense. You see your kind of J cup there. Make sure the bar is being pulled that way and not the other way. Or if you don't have a bar and a squat rack, you could get underneath a table, lay yourself down under a table and pull. So let's take a minute or 2 here and set up your gear. Maybe try out some squats, try out some different weights for that goblet squat. I think the RX on this from Hiller was 50 pounds. I'm gonna see how that feels. So take a minute, let's try a few out, and then we'll get her going. Let me know any questions in the chat. If you need any modifications. Turn that camera a little bit. How's that look? You can almost see the door. Okay. Okay. Heavier dumbbell. Whoa, much heavier dumbbell. And then rings. If you, on the rings, if you want to make these easier, stay more vertical, meaning walk the feet back. If you want to make these harder, walk the feet forward so you're more horizontal / parallel with the floor. So I'm pretty low here. Those are very challenging. If I walk my way back and get a little more vertical, a little concerned this is going to come off the wall, but then at least they're a little easier that way. So maybe just pull these straps up a little bit. All right, 1 minute here, team, and then we're gonna get going. Okay. Okay. Hit that thumbs up, team. Let me know we're ready. Jabes, good morning. I got here now, equipment exercise easier. We're gonna have 16 cals, 9 burpees. EMOM is 12. Oh, right, it's an ascending ladder of burpees too, eh? Nice, Yaroslav. Enjoy. Okay, team. So here we are. I think ready to go. We're going 4 minutes on the machine. Let's just see if we can get that in the screen. Yeah. 4 minutes on the machine. 2 minutes goblet squats. 2 minutes ring rows. 3 rounds. Probably should have set this on the clock already. My bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it for 3 rounds, 4 minutes work, 4 minutes rest. 4. And in that 4 minute rest interval, that'll be 2 minutes of squats and 2 minutes of Kevin Doyle. 100 sandbag cleans. Great workout. Hey, yeah. Awesome. Make sure you finish watching that stream. Let the whole thing run, Kevin. Okay, so 4 minutes bike, 2 minutes goblets, 2 minutes ring rows, 3 rounds. Let's get some tunes on here. All right, team. Game on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. You want to just choose a steady pace that you can keep, basically that you could keep for at least 12 minutes. Don't go out hot. Just nice and steady. – 30 seconds. One minute down. This is a long one. It's going to be a long workout, team. Two down.
Somebody who could save him instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I know when I place. I want to be first, work till it hurts.
90 seconds left. And then goblets. That's 3 down, 1 to go. Try to play, but you're never gonna 30 seconds. and goblet squats.
Stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.
10 seconds.
Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the
44.
weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain.
3,
New focus,
2,
no guessing, just bold and obsession.
1.
Possession, you got the retention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon.
Goblet squats for 2 minutes.
Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. My hands break through the chains, go free. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. Don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, leave me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking.
Be nice to have a
for
pen
somebody
here.
who could save
Shoot.
him. Instead of searching inside for what they gave him, a strong will, strong
Smart
mind
sets on the
causes mayhem. We could
goblet
change
squats.
the world, change times,
March D,
rearrange
Faith
them.
Fit.
In a
Hey,
race,
hey March, good morning.
Life is a chase, I don't wanna place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the
Another minute 10 of goblet squats.
Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create lives. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains.
40 seconds left of goblet squats. All right, ring rows, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got the retention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained.
90 seconds. And 2 more rounds, team.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him. Instead of searching inside for what they gave him, a strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the
1 minute.
Life is a chase, I don't wanna place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
30 seconds. Yikes. 20 seconds. Round 2. 10 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. Ew. Round 2, team. Mabel. What you got there?
Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.
No. No.
Venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson.
Got an
You got a
egg.
new engine from pain, it's a blessing. You focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. On this possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill your discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11, it's time for progression. Try to play, but you never gonna beat me. The other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break, chains go free me. People like sheep move feet, easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on this.
One down, 3 to go.
Save him instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We can change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives and create thoughts. Never waste time, you got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off, what do you like? Make a dream job, no 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You can try to play, but you never gonna beat me. The other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like
2 minutes. Halfway in the machine.
Deceive
90 seconds.
I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is on chest, I'm trapping in next year. Venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. You got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in this possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11, it's time for progression.
1 minute.
He's been looking for somebody who could save him instead of searching inside for what they gave him.
30 seconds.
A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes.
10.
Off from a break, off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create
Goblet squats.
thoughts, never waste
5,
time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better
3,
pop off, what do you
2,
like? Make a dream job, no
1.
9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break, the chains go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy.
Maple, no.
Wanna be fast asleep on the ski man. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained
Keep it up, team.
who deceive
Doing great.
Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is on chest, what's happening next? The venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just holding obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just
50 seconds.
Your mind is a weapon. 11, it's time for progression.
And then we're on ring rows.
Hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy.
30 seconds.
Let us stand tall, ready for believe me. When you try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's looking for somebody who could save him. Instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem.
10 seconds.
We could change the world, change times,
Back to the rings.
Staying on pace, running the
4 bar
race,
rows.
life is a pace I don't wanna place, I wanna be
3,
first,
2,
work till it
1.
hurts, dehydrated thirst till
Go.
I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna be
Time's your flight, Jody.
the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. Don't wanna be fast asleep on the ski.
120 to go.
Stand tall, ready for believe me.
And then one more round, team.
You can say no, free me. Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing.
1 minute. Ring rows are hard. So hard, Mabel.
Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain.
50 seconds.
Pushing a train, I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm checking, tapping in next. You got the venom, a tangible weapon. You're coming in second. This life is
Wow,
a
they're
lesson.
hard.
You got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in this possession, you got their attention.
30
I'll leave an
seconds.
impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
All right, round 3 coming up here, team. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Let's go. Last 8 minutes.
A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't wanna place. I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got
30
one
seconds
shot,
in.
you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. Don't wanna be fast asleep on the ski man. Better stand tall, ready for a fight.
1 down. 3 to go here.
Above all the rest, but to the test. Expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chest, clapping in next. You got the venom, a tangible weapon. No coming in second. This life is a lesson. You got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in this possession. You got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people.
2 minutes. Halfway.
Inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them.
90 seconds.
Running the race, life is a race. I don't wanna place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak mind. Think it stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
1 minute. Keep it up. Thirty seconds. 20.
Pick up the pieces and go rearrange.
10.
I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.
Goblet squats, last round, team. 3, 2, 1.
New engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in this possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just keep no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11, it's time for progression. You could try to play it, but you never wanna be me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stand from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, no feet, hurt easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when you see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight.
3:30 left in the workout, team.
You can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him. Instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't wanna place, I wanna be first. Till it hurts, dehydrated thirst, till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, break off from the weak mind. Think it stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off.
50 seconds of squats left.
No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna be the other way.
Thanks, Kevin.
From the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when you see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
20 seconds. All right. Last 2 minutes of rows. 5, 3, 2, 1. Last 2 minutes, team.
Pulling a mob, pushing the train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chest, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. Life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna be me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy.
90 seconds.
The people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be asleep when they scream me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try
Minute
to
10.
change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him. Instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem.
1 minute.
Change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't wanna place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst, till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far.
45 seconds.
Take off from a break off from the weak mind. Think it stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot,
30 seconds. Come on, team. Oh my God. 15 seconds. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job, team. Walk it around, catch your breath. Jot down your scores. Whew. Great work. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check is on chest, what's happening next, yeah. The venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession, you got the Excellent work, team. Remember, if you're a busy parent, busy dad, we just did 24 minutes of intensity, more than enough for a day of work to get fit, and it is 5:45 a.m. My kids get up pretty early, and they're not up yet, right? So I can come down here, do this every morning without any distraction, without any chance of something getting in the way. I can ensure that it happens every day. And if you're busy, but you want to be present with your kids, and you still want to get good fitness in and work towards your goals in your life, I mean, there's no better way. You could aim to do this at night, but it doesn't work. 1, we're too distracted. 2, we're tired at the end of the day. 3, things come up, right? There are easy distractions to follow if you do this at night, and we're just not as clear. Our brains aren't as clear, our bodies aren't as clear. It's just not the time. Okay, let's get into a stretch here. Let's do a nice little square stretch. Whew, that was good. Make sure you take a video of that. Well, it's too late now, but hopefully you got a video. You can tag Hiller Fit Training and that on Instagram. What we're gonna do here though, sit down on the floor, cross one leg, and then cross the other leg over top, and then just rock back and forth a little bit, get your butt underneath you. And we're gonna hang out here for at least a minute or so while we chat about homework. But just reiterating, busy dad doesn't mean no fitness. It doesn't mean one or the other, right? It doesn't mean just because you're busy and a father or a parent, whatever, doesn't mean you need to choose between being present with your kids and having the things that are important to you, right? Meaning you can have it all, just not, 2 hours of YouTube at night, right? Just not 2 hours of scrolling on TikTok or Instagram or whatever. It's being intentional about your time, going to bed early so that you can get up, do the work for yourself with your fitness and your goals, and then the whole rest of the day, because you've done that, because your goals have been achieved, then being present and hanging out with your family and your kids and the things that you want to be able to do, they feel easier, and you're able to enjoy their presence a little bit more because you've already achieved your needs for the day. So you can really get it all, and at the same time, you're setting an example for those kids that, hey, you got to secure your own oxygen mask. You have to be the best version of yourself in order to provide and to be there for them. So make it happen, right? Don't sacrifice your health and fitness to be with your kids. Have both. Carve it out. You very likely have time at night that you are wasting. So go to bed early, make it happen in the morning. And after we do our fitness, right after we do today our 24 minutes, our warm-up, and then our intensity, maybe our skill work depending on the day, now it's time to make your goals reality, right? Whatever it is in your life that you want to set the example for, right? That you can be anything you want to be. Remember when you were a kid and your parents said, hey, you can do anything with your life. You can be whatever you want to be. And then life happened, and those things that you thought of as a kid that, hey, it'd be really cool to do this with my life or be this thing, they all kind of drifted away, and we don't, and you've either stopped thinking about them or stopped giving them any attention, any time, any effort. And the thing I think that was missed when we were young is our parents missed the if you do the work caveat. So you can have anything you want, you can be anything you want to be, if and only if you do the work, right? This is not, I think back in the day there, we thought that it would just come to us if we wanted it. If I want to be a race car driver and I wanted it enough, that would happen. And it's close, but it's just missing the action step, right? Nothing happens without action. We are what we do. So if I want to be a race car driver, I needed to get in that seat. I needed to get in the simulator. I need to practice. But that's a realistic thing if you do the work. So that's why every morning here we carve out 1 hour to get back to those dreams that we had, right? The real goals in our lives that, we can show to our kids that the goals that we have are realistic if we do the work. Take that goal, break it down into one daily action step that, if completed every day, adds up, right? It creates that goal over time with work. But, it's going to take time. It's going to take a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years to get to that thing that you desire, that you would be proud of, to your purpose. So don't neglect that. That's really the importance here. The reason why we do it now is because our bodies are primed, our minds are primed, and we've carved out the time. So if you want to ensure that it happens, do it now. All right. I don't know. No, got a couple. Here. I'm going to pause this for a sec. So I had a comment on a YouTube short the other day, and someone was talking about weightlifting technique, and I explained my goals are not like heavy lifts or PRs or anything right now. They're capacity, for life. But I mentioned that, hey, there was a time where I had some bigger lifts, and as a result, it prompted me to go find them. So I found these 2 old videos on Facebook. These are probably my 2, at least personally to me, my 2 most impressive kind of lifts. This is a hang clean triple at 265. I weigh about 165 pounds, so for me this is pretty good. Just a little bit of throwback to a time we're a little stronger. This is the first version of our gym, or second version. We were in here, then we knocked down a wall, and then we moved to the new space. Wow, nice. And then one more here, and this was the video that I was looking for. It's basically my best clean ever. Here we go. Oh, that's loud. That was my PR song, the time I had to listen to Foo Fighters, My Hero. Oh! And that was 300. Best ever. And actually, I think I do actually have a couple videos from the gym yesterday too. So I got into the gym yesterday. Get to work out basically once a week there. And this was part of that workout. So this is the new gym. The workout yesterday was 50 wall balls, 50 toes to bar, 50 shoulder to overhead, which is this, 50 calories, 50 hang power cleans, and then 50 wall balls again. So this is my first set of push jerks, and then I think there's a set of hang power cleans here as well. Obviously got warmed up and the shirt came off. And here we go. Made sure I got a clip of the longest set that I did, because they were all sets of 5 after that, I think. There we go. I do get into the gym. I do lift a little bit heavier once in a while. But, funny takeaway though, there's a couple guys, there are many people in the gym who are fitter than me, and what's neat is with this program, right, with the 5 a.m. squat club that I'm doing every day, I'm starting to beat some of those guys, which is neat because I'm not doing, as much work as they are. I'm not lifting as heavy because I'm not at the gym and I don't have the ability to drop. And I'm working out at 5 a.m., which, I find that when I get into the gym later in the day that I do lift a little bit more, that I am a little bit stronger than this 5 a.m. But what I'm seeing is that this fitness that we are developing here really carries over, right? There are two people there that, I've been competing with a little bit. One actually is the owner of CrossFit Peru. He's been with us a couple times. And the other one's my business partner. And they're fit dudes. And oftentimes they're doing 2 a days at the gym and following, I think, some Mayhem Masters programming as well. And to be able to go in and beat some of them when, pre 5 a.m. squat club, and I was getting in 2 to 3 days a week, they were crushing me. So very neat to see that the fitness we are developing here is very real. And, it'll carry over. On that note, make sure you signed up for the Open. When you do, you can choose hashtag 5am squat club to be part of one of our leaderboards. And know that you can join as many leaderboards as you want. So if you join ours, it doesn't mean you can't be on others. If you do, let me know and I'll put you on our leaderboard as well. So hashtag 5am squat club and then let me know. Kevin, how often do you do 2 days? Just Wednesdays. I get to the gym. I coach Wednesdays and Fridays, but Fridays, I'm coaching the whole time and I've got PTs and whatnot. So I don't actually get to work out on Fridays unless I stay there extra, but that's generally not the case because I got to get home for the farm and the kids. So literally just the 1 day, on Wednesdays, I get that second session in, Kevin. Otherwise it's just 5am squat club. I probably should have switched sides here with the legs. If you haven't, if you're still sitting in this position, well done. Jabes, we're both in shape. I mean, yeah, it's hard to... Jabes, how do you define in shape? That's a good question, right? I mean, we measure it with work capacity across broad time and modal domains. I like to measure, how much work that I do within that time, and less important is how in shape I am now. It's how much am I making progress. Either way, here, I'm just going to type my scores in here before I forget. Team, feel free to put your scores in there as well. I think I was 43 cals, 27 squats, 20 ring rows on the first one, and then 45, 30, 21, and then I was 47, 32, 21. All right, just so we don't forget, make sure you tag Hiller in that, jot your scores down, and let's do a quick shout out here. So team, you guys are amazing. If it weren't for you guys, I mean, I say it all the time, I probably would have quit on that bike, probably would have slowed down. So I appreciate you guys a ton. I appreciate you showing up, working hard. Equipment, Kevin. Who else was here this morning? It was a little slow in terms of chat. Jabes. And then especially to our members, Jody and Jason. Anybody who worked out, anybody I'm missing here. Tasharia, good morning. And I was going to say something there, but she gone. Remember, we're here tomorrow. Fantastic Friday. We got another Hiller Fit session tomorrow. A shorter one, a little bit of barbell. Should be lots of fun. So I hope to see you all tomorrow. Have yourselves an incredible Thursday. Register for the Open. Thumbs up button. Consider joining the team here. Join the community. Press that join button under the video screen. And have yourselves a great day. Love you guys. Peace.